The closure of the bridge in Bawden's St. Andrew has now added to the travel woes residents face. They say despite numerous complaints about the deteriorating roads and bridges, there was no response. It has also affected basic services like the transport board bus as well as deliveries by the bread man. Nation News spoke to some of those affected earlier this week.
Tell me, how has the shutdown of the various bridges in St. Andrew affected your commute to work and then back home?
Well, it have been affecting me very serious because we have been complaining about these bridges in St. Andrew for a while. I'm a part of the DEO, and there was not paying us any attention. And now that the roads are broken, the bridge is broken down, we have been affected very seriously, and I have to walk because of the structure of the bus system, put you off in Rock Hall at the bottom of Rock Hall. Then that takes about 45 minutes to go around back to Turner's Hall, to Hillaby, to Porter Spring, then to Dunscombe, then to Sturgis, then to Dart Hall, then to St. Simon's, then back to Bed Plain, back to Walker's Way in Ontario, and go back to town. And that is very frustrating. And that's about 45 minutes drive. So I can simply get off the bus at the end bottom of Rock Hall and walk to Walker's, which is more convenient, but it's very hot right now. It's very frustrating. And even our bus route in the Shorey Village, where the bridge was closed down since June, that bridge have not been worked on as yet. They say they have so much money to spend in Scotland district, and it has not begun as yet. Where is our road works? We need our roads fixed ASP. We need proper bus systems. We need like a shuttle service from Turner's Hall to Rock Hall, where the bus can transport our people properly, where we can get to work on time, get to town on time, and do things more promptly, because time is moving very fast. And we here in St. Andrew, Scotland district, is being affected by transport because it hindering us from achieving things in a properly time manner. We need help. Help us, please. Fix our roads. They are awful. We have had enough.
In my opinion, right now, that in terms of selling bread, because it's got to be original bread, man. But the bridges that we are is got to be going like through the difficult in terms of getting errors. And then people actually looking for bring the bread for them, so I just got to find a way to get them. And like I said, right now, even in terms of people, it's an in terms of buses. That's another big challenge, because the bus might take a little bit, instead of hour, it might take 2 hours. And it'd be good if we could make a little makeshift road in terms of the residents in the area. And I got ideas already in terms of what we do.
Tell me, brother.
You know, because as our product soil, if I had like a suggestion, this is my suggestion. The same way that I do want to make sure there are Baxters in terms of the shuttle service, I feel they could do the same in Bawden. There's an area in Bawden I can push off. Accommodate 2 buses for the buses that come from town on the left hand side coming hill, and then the shuttle could come from Bell Plain or St. Simon's and carry people to Bawden and just walk across the bridge into the bus. And if it's possible, in terms of lighting, we'll also rent some lights from the guy here with St. Thomas there. Cowell's place there. Busy. You can rent 2 lights for time being. And if it's possible, if you go to even put a IC there, somebody to look after the people and elderly people and stuff like that in terms of crossing the bridge. That's my suggestion.
No, I am not satisfied, because if the Prime Minister don't look into the bridge that going to Melvinsville, there won't be no St. Andrew Road. I know that if we have to get a real bad rain falling for at least 2 to 3 days, with all this transportation going up and down, we will not have a Melvinsville bridge, and then there is no entrance to no part of St. Andrew. And it's going to be hard, so she has to look into that St. Andrew. I need to tell you that she was very good. She was very good when she came to our assistance when we had the bridge breakaway down here. After it had been fixed for over 7 years, it was broken down. And then it was fixed, and then one day some of the children realized there was a hole in the center of the road, and then it would block off them back for about like 3 days. But she came and she looked at it with all of her ministers and everything, and then it was back on target, which is very good. It was I congratulate her for looking at it and looking out for us. It was very, very good. That's true, but she have to look at Melvin's Hill Bridge, because if Melvin Bridge Hill is gone, Chalky-Mount people, Dartmoor people, St. Andrew people, they got to use the East Coast or they got to use Farley Hill Road. So them need to look at that bridge, because that's the only bridge that is out of this Scotland district.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Transport, Works and Water Resources, Sandia Bradshaw, promised assistance was on the way. By Thursday, a temporary bridge was put in place.